Om Sri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha. I did not mention one thing, that Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji has used few maxims from sloka number 154. कुछ न्याय बताया है, मतलब why our body is not Atma. That 154 it is there, that Deho Ayam Anna Bhavano Annamayastu Koshaha, like that. That first two line was, the logic was Anittatvat. Deha is Anitya. The second two lines, like Tvak Charma Mamsa Rudhira Asthi Purisha Rashihi, this is Ashuddhatvat. So when the Atma is ever pure and all those things we are thinking this is Atma, so why that Deha, that body can't be Atma? Because Ashuddhatvat. Before that it was Anittatvat. Clear? In 155, what we studied yesterday also, Urvam Janehe Adhimritehe Apinayamasti. There, the first line or few logic were used. Third one is Ghatavat, means which was not. Just a minute.
आज क्या करो 11
ঘোষ বাবু বন্ধ করুন একটু। First one was Ghatavat. Ghatavat means which will not be earlier, जो पहले भी नहीं था और बाद में भी नहीं रहेगा. The earthen vessel was not there when it was only a lump of clay, and it will be the lump of clay. So this is called Prag Abhava, Pradvamsa Abhava. Then body burns every moment. Every moment something new is getting burned. Maybe the white corpuscles or red corpuscles or some cells, some tissues. Okay. So this is called Kshana Gunatvat, momentary. Then Anyata Swabhavatvat. Anyata Swabhavatvat is unpredictability. आप प्रेडिक्ट नहीं कर सकते. रात को बात किया, सुबह निकलना है, फोन आया निकालने से पहले, हरि ओम तत्सत, हरि ओम तत्सत, हरि ओम तत्सत, ओम शांति. क्षण गुणत्वात् अनित अनियत स्वभावत्वात्. then there are many anekatvat, like ghata, many ghata. Next one is jadatvat, like ghatavat. The body is absolutely inert, there is no doubt. And Atma is Chaitanya Swarupa. Then Drishyatvat, yesterday we discussed. We can see our body, perceive, but Atma we can't perceive. Because who will perceive whom? If Atma requires one perceiver, then who will perceive that perceiver? There will be logical fallacy. Today we will learn 156th verse. Panipadaadiman dehaha, Panipadaadiman dehaha, Natma Vyangepi Jivanat, Natma Vyangepi Jivanat, Tattachakteranashacha, Tattachakteranashacha, Naniyam Yoniyamakaha. Vi ange api. Swad, taste, विस्वाद, जिनके साध नहीं है. सो एक तो है अनत प्रत्यय योग करने से किसी चीज को हम लोग नेगेट कर सकते हैं. सभ्य, असभ्य. हियर भगवान हैज यूज्ड वी अंगे अपि, व्यंगेपि. इफ anyone is without the limbs, किसी का अंग विहीन होने से भी जीवनात्, जीवन रहते हैं. If any person loses its limbs, he or she continues to live. Pani padadiman dehaha atma na. So this is the conclusion, that without any limbs, any person can continues to live. So whatever the Atma is there, there is no limb. What is the Nyay? Avayavatvat, with parts. Atma is whole, one, partless. So when there is a lot of parts in this body, that is we call body parts. So that body cannot be Atma. Then tat tat shaktehe means if there is destruction of any limbs, कोई अंग प्रत्यंग की नाश होने से भी अनाशात, ये जीवन का नाश नहीं होता. That's why ये आत्मा नियम्यः न नियामकः. ये किसी की शासन में नहीं रहता, ये खुद शासक है. So why um, it the body will not be the atma niyamyatvat. So 10 sorts of logic Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji has used in 3 respective verses, 154, 155 and 156. Clear? Gurudev is writing, this body is constituted of limbs such as the hands, the feet. Even if the limbs are amputated, the body continues to live. The life is not hands and legs. The functions of the limbs are specific. Normally, one limb cannot perform the function of another. हाथ पा की काम नहीं कर पाते, पा हाथ की काम नहीं कर पाते. Eating food with the legs or moving about on the hands is not normal. But the self is omnipotent. This body is regulated and controlled by the subtler personalities of a man. সবার মুখ দেখতে পাচ্ছি না. That which is controlled by the other cannot be না না তুই এখানটা বস. Cannot be the Atma, the controller of everything. Clear? This is very small verses I will complete 3-4 verses in a day. So, if you think about the personalities called Helen Keller, she could not see, she could not hear, she could not speak, yet she was not only alive, she has a contribution for the mankind with a valuable write-up. How? Now all the strength comes from Atma. So it proves that if any indriyas, any sense organs or any karmendriya is not there, a person can continue to live and can work and can contribute to the society. उसमें सेवा भी कर सकते हैं. किसी का आंख नहीं, इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि वो सेवा नहीं कर पाएंगे. सेवा करने के लिए मन की जरूरत है. अंग प्रत्यंग उसे हेल्प करते हैं. Because I know some personalities who are really doing some social work who are not having the eyes, but they are doing seva. Clear? So, राजा और प्रजा एक नहीं होता. Raja is the ruler, Praja is the ruled one. So Atma is the king, the controller, and all other limbs, body parts, everything else, they are the controlled one. Clear? Deha tad dharma tat karma. Deha tad dharma tat karma. Tadavasthadi sakshinaha. Tadavasthadi sakshinaha. Sata eva swata siddham. Tadvai lakshanyam. Deha tad dharma tat karma tat avasthadi sakshinaha sataha atmanaha. So, is sharir, is deha of this body and its attributes, dharma, karma, अवस्था, तीनों चीज बताया गया है. देह, तद धर्म, तत्कर्म, तत् अवस्थादि साक्षिणः. अवस्था देह की, धर्म, कर्म, अवस्था. देह की धर्म क्या है? द धर्म ऑफ देह इज born, death, fatness, thinness, etc. Clear? Then sataha atmanaha, सत्स्वरूप आत्मा की तत् वैलक्षण्यम सतसिद्धम एव. मतलब आत्मा की देह से भिन्नता इतना कुछ प्रमाण करते हैं, क्योंकि देह की जो धर्म है वो आत्मा की धर्म नहीं. आत्मा ना तो जन्म लेता है, ना तो आत्मा कभी मरते हैं. आत्मा कभी मोटापन नहीं होता, मोटा नहीं होता, और पतला भी नहीं होता. एवरीथिंग इज द धर्म ऑफ द बॉडी, देह धर्म. देन कर्म, व्हाट इज द कर्म ऑफ दिस देह? ना मूविंग एंड स्टेइंग, अवस्थान और गमन. देन व्हाट इज द अवस्था ऑफ देह? बाल्य, यौवन, कौमार्य, वार्धक्य, ये सब देह की अवस्था है. और आदि शब्द यूज किया है ना, तद देह, तद धर्म, तत्कर्म, तद अवस्था आदि साक्षिणः. What's the meaning of adi? Means etc., 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 etc. What does it mean? Means someone is fair, someone is having dark complexion, everything. And all the dharmas, they belong to the body, not belong to the Atma. Clear? So this is the strong logic Bhagavan has used, that Atma is the witness of the body, its nature, its activities, its states, and so on. That which is the witness of a thing cannot itself be the thing observed. The seer is always something other than the seen. Therefore, it becomes clear that the Atman is something other than the body, and that the body is not the self. This is yet another argument to prove it. शल्यराशिर्मांसलिप्तः शल्यराशिर्मांसपिण्डः मांसलिप्तः मलपूर्णातिकश्मलः मलपूर्णोतिकश्मलः कथं भवेदयं वेत्ता कथं भवेदयं वेत्ता स्वयमेतद्विलक्षणः. शल्य राशि, ये बोलते हैं ना शल्य चिकित्सक. शल्य मीन्स बोन्स. शल्य मीन्स बोन्स. तो शल्य राशि मीन्स heaps of bone, but in a regulated manner it has been decorated. Means head is in the place of head. Then number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, everything is in the proper place. Hands in the place of hand in common case. Don't take the abnormal one. So, Shalya Rashi मतलब अस्थि के द्वारा बना हुआ, the made of bones. Mamsaliptaha. Mamsaliptaha means the bones are covered by the flesh. And what it is? Malapurnaha, filled with the filth. Atikashmalaha, it's kashmala is papa, sins. जैसे गीता में जो श्लोक है, कश्मलमिदम विषमे समुपस्थितम अनार्ययुष्टम अस्वर्गम, है ना, सेकेंड चैप्टर, मे बी 10th वर्स. अरे पहला शब्द बोलिए ना. कुतस्त्वा कस्मलमिदं विषमे समुपस्थितम् अनार्यजुष्टम अस्वर्गम. तारपर ओके ओके, लेट इट बी. अनार्यजुष्टम अस्वर्गम. भगवान वो भी भुला दिया. नहीं तय्यु पपद्यते. Sorry. So, Kashmalam, Papa. Kashmalam here, Papa, the non-conducive thing. How, Arjuna? You have developed such non-conducive ideas for battlefield right now. How? And Kashmala means Papa also. Okay. So, Ayam ye deha etat vilakshanaha मतलब देह से पृथक स्वयं वेत्ता मतलब आत्मा इज ज्ञाता एंड प्रमाणांतर निरपेक्ष प्रमाण है लेकिन प्रमाण की जरूरत भी नहीं है कथम भवित ये आत्मा कैसे ये देह कैसे आत्मा हो सकता है देखिए पहले बोला था ये देह आत्मा नहीं अभी बोल रहा है ये आत्मा कैसे देह हो सकता है और a beautiful composition how can the self existent atma the knower ever be the body which is a packet of bones covered with flesh full with filth and extremely impure and for it is always distinct from atma so how ever pure atma can be the body our gurudev jokingly used to say about the body when it is walking that moving toilet really it's like the leather bag inside what it is one about one movie our acharya used to say that some person used to give the gifts and it was so lucrative things but inside maybe it was maximum time empty or some bricks or stones was there acharya is just teaching us he used to tell us one joke that one person went to the doctor and the doctor told there is two news one is good news another is bad news what is the good news now when I saw you I understood that you will live for 24 hours 24 hours you will live hey is this good news then what is the bad news now yesterday when you came I forgot to tell you that so Bhagavan is just showing us, our actuality. Just think, just a few millimeters skin, what it is covering. It's only some lump of flesh, fat, bones, flame, urine, stool, saliva, all such things if we see on the way, we think it is impure. Generally in Bengali houses, if anyone step into any such, field, our mother or forefathers used to force us to take bath even right now also. Not they are even in the ashram also. They are so impure. If my shoes also step in, we need to take bath. And the same thing we are carrying every moment. There is no problem. Where is the problem? When we claim this is me, when we claim that composition, this is me, when we spit, we never claim that this is me. But when it is inside, my goodness, shamelessly, we say, I, my body, my flesh. Don't know if any place is there where people fight that this is my spitting. Why you have spitted on my spitting? Really like that? This is vichara, this sort of thinking. If you inculcate, intentionally Bhagavan has written all those things. Intentionally. To create an awareness inside us. যেমন খাবার সময় আমাদের যদি কেউ একটু উল্টো পাল্টা বলে, we say, আরে, at the time of having food, can't you stop? Can we discuss it after having our meal? Some portions are there, you know. Two ghosts were chatting. Just there is evening. One ghost asked another ghost, do you believe that human being is really there? Have you watched it? जैसे हम लोग बोलते हैं ना, अरे तुम भूत में विश्वास करते हो, तुमने कभी देखा है ना? हर बार बोलते हैं मैंने सुना, इसके पास से सुना, उसके पास से सुना। ये मनुष्य है, तुमने कभी देखा है? तो एक ने बताया, अरे আমরা বাংলায় বলি না, এই ভর সন্ধ্যেবেলা আবার এইসব কথা কেন, রাম 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 রাম। And they also told the same, Hare, in the evening time, what the thing you are telling? Don't ask such a thing. So one ghost told, एक भूत ने कहा, विश्वास करो ये सब मैंने देखा। काल ही कितना लोग को मैंने प्रोसेशन में देखा, मिছিল में देखा, लड़ते हुए देखा। What a important questions were asked. लड़ते हुए देखा, लेकिन मनुष्य देखा। मतलब मनुष्य मतलब कुछ धर्म उनके पास है। सबसे बड़ा धर्म जो है मानवता, प्रेम, दया, क्षमा, ये सब देखा क्या? If it is there, then we can claim that we are human being. But wonderful, na? Okay, so Gurudev, we have finished Gurudev's things also. We will not extend it too much because these are very small sloka. Tangmangsa deho, tangmangsa medosti puri sharasau. Vamamsa dehosti puri sharasau. aham matim mudhajanah karoti, aham matim mudhajanah karoti, vilakshanam veti vicharashilah, vilakshanam veti vicharashilah, निजस्वरूपं परमार्थभूतं, निजस्वरूपं परमार्थभूतम्. मूढ़जनः तक मांस मेदः अस्ति पुरीश रासौ अहम मतिम करोति. Those who are foolish fellows, चिंता रहित व्यक्ति, very grossified personalities who has no such subtle faculties to think subtle thing in a subtler way, they consider this composition of flesh, blood, field, stool, urine, everything else as I. Don't think that why Dr. Such and Such told, I am the superintendent of this hospital. They also, there is no connection between that educational qualification and thinking faculty. A person may be PhD holder or other degrees they are having, a lot of degrees, but thinking faculty is lost. If anybody has worked with some government officials also or some other big officials, sometimes you will feel that how they have reached in that position. Little bit of subtlety of thinking. Why I'm telling about them? Means when a person go up, maybe the head of the institute or head of something, we expect some subtlety, some feelings, some vichakshanata from that personality. যাদের বয়স হয়, বয়স তো একটা সংখ্যা মাত্র, অভিজ্ঞতা কতটা হয়, what's the experience? তার কারণ অভিজ্ঞতাই তো একটা মানুষকে ভাবতে শেখায়, বুঝতে শেখায়, তাই না? তো मूढ़जनः त्वक् मांसमेधः अस्ति पुरीश रासौ अहम मतिम इति मन्यते और करोति, बट विचारशीलः परमार्थ भूतम विलक्षणम निज स्वरूपम वेत्ति. जो व्यक्ति विचारशील है उनका क्वालिफिकेशन कम हो सकता है, बट विचारशील है, वो अपना स्वरूप जानते हैं और दूसरे का भी स्वरूप जानते हैं. ही नोज हाउ टू रिस्पेक्ट अदर्स. In 19th century, when our India And Bengal was drowned in superstition and so many social dogmas unnecessarily. There was the extremist for the caste system, who is Brahmin, who is like that, like that, like that. On that time, Holy Mother, Sri Sri Sarada Devi, when she used to force her nephew and niece to prostrate somebody who are lower than their caste. মা রাধু নলিনীদের বলতেন যা একে প্রণাম কর। কেউ কেউ বলতো আরে এরা অব্রাহ্মণ, এরা বৈদ্য, আমরা ব্রাহ্মণ, আর তুমি এদের প্রণাম করতে বলছো। মা বলছেন ওরে ওরা কত গুণের অধিকারী, ওরাই তো আসল ব্রাহ্মণ, যা যা ওদের পা ধর। সো দ্যাটস দ্য থিং, বিচারশীলতা, that vichakshanata we are having or not. What Gurudev is writing, fools, only fools consider themselves to be this packet of filth consisting of skin, flesh, fat, and bones. These are in themselves nothing but filth, each one of them. Those who have the habit of correct analysis and right thinking consider themselves certainly something other than this filthy body filled with its contents, which are equally filthy. মাংস যদি অপবিত্র হয়, মলমূত্র যদি অপবিত্র হয়, তাহলে তার কম্পোজিশন কি করে, সেটা যখন একটা প্যাকেটে ভরা আছে, সেটা কি করে পবিত্র হয়ে যেতে পারে? That's the question. If the one বাড়ি তৈরি হচ্ছে বালিতে ভেজাল, ইটে ভেজাল, সিমেন্টে ভেজাল, আর তা দিয়ে যখন একটা কংক্রিট দেয়াল তৈরি করা হচ্ছে, সেইটা সলিড হবে, আমরা কি করে এ করব? তো আমরা ইমপিওর জিনিসের কম্পোজিশন ইজ দিস বডি, when it is packed with covered with a thin skin, and we are considering it is pure and it is beautiful and claiming this is me and mine. That's the question. Correct analysis and right thinking will point to us a man's real nature, which is supreme truth, pure consciousness itself. It is not the body, as its nature is distinctly different, vailakshanam or vilakshanam, from the body and its component parts. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hari Om to everyone. Hari Om to Vijay Amma, Usha Amma, Ghosh Babu, Sangeeta Amma, Pali Amma, Alka Agarwal Amma, Ila Amma, Krishna Paja Amma, Soumya Mayuri Amma, and Arjaji, Rina Amma, Renika Amma, Arpita Amma, Mr. and Mrs. Chatterjee.
दरवाजा के ऊपर में. हाँ, इधर ही.
Have you understood today's class now? There is no point to not understand. So, just one information. I have started casually, suddenly, Bhagavad Gita. Means it's not started yet. It's in the just jogging condition. Monday, Tuesday and Friday at 11 o'clock in the chanting time. Whoever else can come.
You'll be chanting, no? That is chanting, or you're talking?
No. Explanation. Explanation. I wanted to start Bhagavad Gita in this morning class, but some old devotees told this is the Upanishad time, not the Gita time. So I'm doing that, and I don't have any other time. So in the chanting class, we will chant and we will learn. This is the plan. Try to join. I hope you will enjoy. It will be taken in a new dimension, in question answer manner. It's verily new for you. I know that. You have never heard Bhagavad Gita in that way. It will be absolutely in a question answer manner. Please try to join if it is possible for you. Hari Om.
Hari Om. Hari Om.
11 to 12. No. Online. That will be only exclusively online.
Tuesdays.
Tuesday and Friday. Tuesday
When are you
and
starting?
Friday.
When are you starting?
I have not yet started.
Okay.
I have
No,
just
when we are going to start it?
today
Time hai
itself.
na abhi?
Today itself. We are in the warm-up session. And because you know.
No, but Bhagavad Gita from which day you are going to start?
Today.
अम्मा दौड़ने से पहले देखते हैं जो दौड़ बल्लेबाज थोड़ा ऐसे ऐसे करते हैं. So we are now in that state. In a full pace, it will be starting from December 1st, because in our Chinmay Vani, it has not been depicted. And everyone should get that message. I am also preparing myself because I know at least 100 times you have listened to Bhagavad Gita from 100 acharyas. So I'm thinking in a way that in a new way how I can approach Bhagavad Gita. So it will be absolutely a new approach. Absolutely. A lot of information and all other things you will get over there. It will be wonderful. I know that by the grace of Guru.
Hari Om.
Hari Om. Hari Om.
Hari Om.
সবাই বুঝতে পেরেছে তো আজকের ক্লাস? খোলে না আর কি করা যাবে?
না বুঝেছি।
বেশ Hari Om. Hari.
Yesterday's class I had missed, Brahmachari ji. I was listening, but I couldn't listen to it properly. Let me listen, then I will talk. One thing which you said, Brahma Satya, Jagat Mithya, but over here, Brahma Satya, Jagat Satya. That thing was little confusing.
You please listen to that again. Everything I have told.
Okay.
That is the standpoint from where I have told.
I didn't listen to the whole thing, so that's why I was not putting up the question. I said, let me first listen.
Yes, please. We
Hari
will get a lot of things in this class.
Yes.
Really speaking, nobody speaks about those corners.
Okay. Hari Om. I will.
My pleasure. Hari Om.
Hari Om.